What's up, guys? I'm bringing another video about the Silverado. I think a ton of you have been asking me about it. We also are trying a new camera and mic setup, so hopefully the quality of the videos do get better for y'all. But I am going to be taking the Silverado. Well, I'm going to go be fixing it right now because my battery light is on, as you can tell. And yeah, I just don't like that. Alright, we are going to be driving the Silverado to go get it. Well, I'm going to go fix it. I just going to take the alternator and swap it out there at the store. I'm trying to work this new camera out too, so it's going to be a learning curve for everybody here, I think, on how to use all the stuff. But yeah, I think the videos about the Silverado have been some of the most requested ones, so that's why I am going to be filming it. I get a lot of comments about it. Maybe do a little Q&A. You guys could just drop all the questions you guys have about me, about this truck, or about this swap in general. I'll probably try answer them all if I can, but if I can't, then I don't know. Alright guys, we did make it to a usual spot. But yeah, you guys have been asking me a lot of questions about this truck. There really isn't much. It's been running really good. Drop a comment on what you guys want to see about it, or like what questions you have about it. But other than that, this thing's been super cherry to me. Let me see if I can get you some exhaust clips. I'm gonna take off my mic real quick. But yeah, that is how she sounds. Nothing too crazy. The interior is basically complete now. I want to say, let me move this joystick a little bit down. Give me 1 second. But yeah, as you can see, the interior is fully done now. Nothing too crazy. It does look really good in my opinion. But I would say this truck does look amazing. I don't know, guys, what you guys want to see about this. I know a lot of you have been asking me if I can keep you guys updated on it. I'll just get some nice B-roll about you. We can drive it. I'll see how I can record the best while driving. It's kind of hard. I still haven't gotten the alternator fixed. I was gonna go fix it, but they of course didn't have it in stock. So that's that. Do need to get I ordered some stuff to record better inside the car. But I'm waiting it to come in. So once that comes in, I'll get you guys some more POV driving. But yeah, let me take off the brake. Let me see. How can I hook it? No, there's nothing I can do for you. I'm just gonna have to drive one-handed. But yeah, the truck's been really good. The 5-speed swap has been running amazing. No issues with it, no complaints in my opinion either. The clutch has been doing really well as well. I used to have a pretty messed up MV3500 and it ran like dog shit. This one runs really good. It shifts really nice. But yeah, a lot of people ask me what kind of harness I used. I got an OEM VA MV3500 harness, which is really rare. But you can just use an auto harness, an LS1 T56 harness if you want to do like more like a standalone harness. Any of those will work fine for your application. You will have to get it tuned, or like the transmission stuff turned off, the automatic stuff, so it runs good and it turns on. But other than that, it should be a pretty simple swap. But yeah, other than that, it's been good. It's a little tunnel POV. Let's see how it sounds. She pulls. Kind of hard drive on one hand. Alright, let me switch to hands again. Alright, but yeah, I would suggest, if anyone wants to do this swap, go ahead and do it, man. It's a really nice swap. It runs good. It does what you need to do, realistically. truck does ride pretty smooth. It is on coils. I really don't know I don't know what to do on this video. I usually have like a set goal or something. Oh damn, there used to be a 4-way stop sign here, so it looks kind of, it tricks me out now that there's a light on. Oh shit, this is diesel coming in. But yeah, it's been good. The cam swap has been running really well. The gas mileage is alright. I really haven't even tried tuning it, finished tuning it. I kind of got a base map on it, and I've been just driving on the base map. Why? Because it runs fine. I do need to dial it in. I've just been lazy to hook up my O2 sensor and do all that stuff to get it running pretty good. But I think the goal for this truck is to do an LS3 with a T56. I do want a 6-speed. That is the end goal. The 5-speed is really nice, and I don't mind it. The 5-speed is pretty nice, but I don't know. I think I want the 6-speed just because the feel of it will feel a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, look at the diesel. That thing sounds good. But let me see. There's a little cool spot over here. Maybe we can do some donuts for y'all. I really don't know what to do in this video. I did get a posi installed in this, or I did install finally a Easton True track locker, so it does hook up really good and spin both wheels without peg legging. After breaking 3 diffs, I finally decided to do that because it's not fun breaking all these diffs. Now, so many semi trucks here and motorhomes. My ghetto little city. But yeah, let me pull up to the spot and hook up my camera equipment and see if I can get some donuts for y'all. Alright guys, so it's time to swap the alternator out on this bad boy. I don't want to go inside to take off the battery or the little 10 mil, so I've done it multiple times. Oh, the truck is still not in gear. Let me put that in gear real quick. But yeah, as you can see, when we did those donuts, the truck was struggling. And it sounded like it wasn't fuel. It was voltage dropping too much. So let's grab a toolkit. Real simple on these. It's just a 15. You go ahead and tighten. All I do is take it off the alternator usually. Leave it there so I don't have to redo it later on. Everything else usually is a 15 as well. Actually, mine's a 13. So let me go ahead. Alright, my bad. There was people walking by, so I didn't want to record them. It seemed a little bit weird. But now it's 2 13s, or 13s. You just gotta loosen, take off the alternator, and then we can go swap it out and see if that fixes our issue, because I don't really drive this truck too much. A lot of people have been asking me like how the V8 swap is going or how the 5-speed is holding up. With the cammed out 6.0, it's been more than fine. So if you're really worried about it, I think just go for it. Damn cheap parts, man. I don't know why it's failing, realistically. All right, well there's our alternator. Let's go warranty this thing out. It's not really a lot of work to take it off, but it does get annoying that all these parts are just trash nowadays. But yeah, we'll hop in the Mustang and then we'll go hop in the Mustang over there. And then go pick it up. A little cold start on the Mustang. Gosh, damn, it's hot, man. Fucking California, you love it and hate it. Hate the cops, but I gotta admit, I hate the weather the most, man. It's hot as balls. We're gonna go to a local O'Reilly's. So I actually have to go to the hub, so I have to go to the big store. They're the only person that have it in stock. And I'll record once I'm there. Maybe I'll record a little pool, but that's about it. Alright, we are back. I did get a Delphine AC. Well, like AC Delco manufacturer one. Instead of the old one, which was a, I don't know, like their brand, house brand. So, it's pretty, I think it's going to be better. So I'll probably still give out. They always do. But it's real simple on these. Just slap it in. We do have the Mustang here. We're gonna jump and start the Silverado, basically. I don't even drive it. How you been, bro?
I don't know if you remember me.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, I do. No biggie. Shit happens. Life is life.
Oh, man.
Yeah, my alternator gave out, so I was just swapping it right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If it actually starts. Alright, so we do have it running now. I gave it a quick jump start. Someone pulled up and was asking a few questions about the truck, so we had to talk for a bit. But now it's running. I think the dash light did go away. So, yeah, it looks like it went away. Should be good. Probably just have to let it charge for a bit, let the battery charge up, and then we're all done. I'll probably finish this video with some other stuff doing in it. Probably get some donuts in or get some street racing. I don't know. We'll figure out what we do with this truck. But yeah. Alright, but what I was saying is that you guys need to let me know what kind of content you want to see. I do have a lot of questions asked about the 5-speed Silverado. In terms of like what harness I used. I used a 4.8 MV3500 OEM harness. I have a 99-202. So if you have a 99-202, use a 99-202 harness. If you have a 03-06, use a 03-06 harness. You can use an auto harness. You just have to turn off some settings off on it. And I think other than turning off some settings, that's pretty much it. You may have, if you're using the stock ECU and don't want to flash the tune, you may have to bypass the neutral safety switch. I think other than that, it's pretty much simple. Third gear gets a little tricky with the shifter. It's a little loose. So I didn't want to risk it. I wanted to make sure I was in third. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can use any 99-206 engine to LS swap or LM77, LQ9, whatever you want to use. You can use one of those for that reason. But yeah, I used a Clutch Match Stage 4 eBay clutch. And it's been working out. It's been working out all right. It hasn't been working out too bad. There is a cop over here on the left, and I am in a pretty bike blue truck, and I do not want to get messed with. So I'm gonna pull into this neighborhood. Some better, just a good clutch is all you really need. That's what I was trying to say. My bad. I want to try and make sure the cop doesn't follow us or nothing, because it would suck to get stay reffed in California, especially with this type of truck. I'm not putting this truck back to stock. It's a V6 auto. It's already too far gone. I would just waste money and time. Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk. How many of you guys are from California? I know California has a really large car community, which is awesome. I think California really does have an awesome car community. No matter what you're in, stands, lowriders, racing, drag racing, street racing, road racing. I don't care, man. I've done everything. I've done drag, road racing, drifting, a little bit of everything, realistically. This truck does like to idle high, but if you hit the gas pedal, it drops down. I don't know if it's the throttle body sticking or something. But yeah, let's do another little pull for y'all. Oh yeah, man, she pulls. I love this thing. I used to daily this until my AC went out. My AC went out and too hot. So, and I don't know what's leaking. I have tried new compressor, new lines, well used, but new to me. And I haven't been able to get it good. I got it once good for a couple months and then it somehow leaked out again. So there's that. I'm hoping to get this all good. That is a cop and she was on her phone. Man, what? Yeah. I am a little paranoid. I have gotten a few cars stay refed and it freaking sucks dealing with any of this stuff. Alright, but how many of you actually own a stick shift Silverado? I do get a lot of questions on my Instagram about the manual swapping and you buy a V6, which I think will be the easiest way. I think doing the V8 swap is easier than doing the manual swap, and it's probably cheaper because I had to do it all. I had to do the manual and the V8 swap. I did get a lot of parts for pretty cheap, so that was the only thing I was happy about. And it's been running well for like a year and a half now. I think the only thing I would change up is just the exhaust, like I already mentioned earlier. That's the only thing. I do have some like really nice Viking drag shocks for the back, which I have not yet installed, which I need to, man. They've been sitting for like a year. Also with gearing in the back, I have never talked about this. I did switch up to, I think, like 356s, which I think are the sweet point between 373s, which I had before. They were really nice and aggressive, but like highway, this truck was screaming. So I didn't like that part. And I think I had 331s. No, that's Ford. I forgot what is it, 305s, the other stock gearing that comes in these, and it was way too long. I think second gear we hit like 80. So it made this truck really like non-fun. Now it's like perfectly good, where we can be in fifth gear going, my speedometer's a little bit off 40 and it's barely at 1500 RPMs. So when I'm going around 80, I think this only picks up to like 25, 2200. So it's pretty good, depending on your tire size too, that matters, and rim size, I suggest. I wonder if you guys can hear the cam from the inside. Alright, another thing I did want to talk about is gas efficiency. I mean, it's a V8 cammed out stick shift. It's horrible gas mileage. That's another thing I don't like driving in. I was going to do a flex fuel sensor in 85 because the injectors I have are plenty big enough for that. But I already have one car on E, and I really don't want to put this on E. I may just do it for the gas price. I can get E for like $260, and 91's usually around $450 to $5, so it is pretty pricey in my opinion. But yeah, last thing I did want to say is I hope you all enjoy the video. Hopefully there's a lot more coming out, a lot more content in general. Now that I do have a proper mic and camera set up, I think it'll be a lot more like fun and easier for me to do. Plus you get a lot better quality videos. Give me ideas down in the comments of what you guys want to see, or what do you guys want me to build or do. But I'm just going to keep pushing out things I like and want to do. That's what I always have. I don't think I'll ever switch up. Some videos will do a lot better than others, and that's fine with me. I really do this as a hobby, so I don't mind if something doesn't do as well. As long as there's a few people out there that enjoy what I do. And, I mean, we ain't rich, man. I I work 9 to 5 every day. Pay for my own cars, pay for my own stuff. Never really got anything for free other than some coils. Shout out to Max Speeding Rods. Even though they're not on the car no more, they were cool to have experience. It's got some BCs now. I think I have a few things cooking up for the G35. I think that car is really underrated. A 6-speed G35 is really cool. Other one's a 2014 Mustang, which I love. I did get rid of the turbo mini truck. So why? I just wouldn't drive it much. It needed not a lot of work. It just needed paint and some other little things. So I ended up selling it to a friend down in San Diego, and he's enjoying it. He's loving it. I think I'm just gonna build another like mini truck. I don't know if it's gonna be turbo this time, supercharged, or LS swapped, or when you Z swap. I don't know what even one mini truck I want to do next. So we'll see on that type of part what we do. But I hope you guys enjoy. Be safe out there. If you got questions about the Silverado build, drop them down below. I'll answer them. I try answering every damn comment. But please just look at the comments. Half of you asked me the same question, and it's already answered in the comments. So, but yeah. Till next time, guys.